Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, I am very excited because here on the channel we are starting a brand new series. This is Alice in Borderland Season 1, Episode 1. I don't know what I'm in for. I did zero research on this one. I don't know if it's a play on Alice in Wonderland, but either way, it came highly recommended from so many of you.
First time I heard of it was when the trailer dropped on our Patreon channel. Other than that, I know absolutely nothing, but I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as these guys. Don't know anything about the show. Only thing I do know it is come highly, highly recommended.
Zero knowledge of what we're about to get into. Like these gentlemen said, a lot of you have been preaching for probably over a year for us to watch this. So we are finally here. I hope this is a banger. I assume it is, again, because y'all recommended it. Let's go!
I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me.
Oh, geez, we're starting off with...
Started off real intense.
Well, maybe they're just at a range.
I almost said banger.
Oh,
yo, got suckered in.
I was going to say the joke of paintballing. No, it's...
Look at the Xbox.
Oh, the 360.
No ring of death on that
And
one.
then, well, that... It looked like also a PS4 and a white PS4.
Wonder if he's playing inverted.
Looks like he's playing a hell of a fun game, guys. We should try
that
a
Call of
game
Duty?
like that.
Was that Call of Duty?
Is it inverted, though?
Where I'm like this. And
Oh, shit, is that Call of Duty?
I don't think so, no.
また行ってねえのか面接。俺も会社に頭下げてやったのに家でゲームかよ。
俺頭下げてくれって言ったか。
親父もテイカスの今回が最後だって。もう就職の手助けはしないってさ。
だから手助けなんかいらねえっつってんじゃん。
十分手助けされてんじゃん。ずっと親のすねかじりで。
Wow. Parasite.
Parasite, yeah.
じゃあ出てってやるよ。
現実はリセットできないけどいいな。
Reboot real.
母さんのところはマシだったのにな。
Oof.
Oh, they're hitting us with all the info.
傭兵、初めの足だけは引っ張るなよ。
Oh, nice looking digs.
It does. It looks a lot like the house in Parasite, doesn't it, Answer? With the garage like that on the street.
Dave, you and I are going to have to watch
You
that,
guys
'cause
are going to, and you're going to love it. It is a good movie.
I'll definitely watch it again.
I mean, it won an Oscar. On our cruise, it was a trivia question.
Oh,
it was an
nice.
answer.
officially homeless. Jeez.
Hey, you're on the clock, buddy.
It doesn't look like they're on the clock. They're on.
Take the train.
I'm on my break.
Good.
Stay on it.
Stay on it.
ああ、店長、お疲れです。
Oh, Mr. Boss.
いや、たまたまっす。
カズもどうしたのこ
I
の
guess
時
I
間
was wrong. They were on the
よ
clock.
かったな。
Whoa!
I wasn't expecting that.
What a surprise.
Nice to see
Are
you.
you there? Ah, busy getting my ass whooped.
Oh! Oh!
すっきりした。
Not a bad jam here. You working? Let me stay over.
It's uplifting.
What do you think he does for a job?
Works in a bank?
あとね、長パン。お母さん、これで元気にしてもらえる。
これで最後にしてくれよ。
最後じゃないでしょ。
Last time.
東京の空気も現世人類の邪気で汚染されているのよ。浄化が必要なの。ここもここもここも浄化が必要なの。
分かった分かったよ。
じゃあね。
I just don't want to work.
Well, this kid is crazy fast on games.
Yeah, but he's still got God in the Call of Duty game.
That's multi-talented when you can walk and play that at
Yeah.
the same time.
Especially that one.
カルベタイミングやべえよ。
Everybody's getting fired around here.
I'm skipping work right now.
I really like how they're doing this with the text between all three of them.
Go on and shove.
Jeez. Someone comment.
Wow.
DK gonna drift through there?
Right there.
I wonder if is that same spot? You think?
I don't know if it's the same
Help
spot.
us out in the comments,
Yeah, let us
folks,
know.
if that's the same intersection or if it just looks like the one from Tokyo Drift.
Look at you guys.
I realize we're showing our lack of knowledge, but maybe it's famous. Because Shibuya Station or whatever, that's famous. I've heard of that.
でも店どうする？
いや、まだ居酒屋あんま開いてねえと。追い出されちまった俺たちに行くとこはねえか。ああ、どっか知らねえ国でも生きてえよな。
渋谷にゾンビ出たらやばいよね。みんな食われて。
まあでもゾンビ出たら生き残んのはカルベだな。ゾンビ全部ぶっ飛ばして。俺じゃねえ。生き残んのはお前だよ、アリス。俺？なんで？きっと生き残るのはお前だよ。
Oh, I thought he was going to make a joke like say he has no brain.
They wouldn't go on after the brains. Yeah, yeah.
俺らなんかとつるんでねえで、まともに生きろや。できんだからさ。なんじゃそりゃ。
Friends aren't supposed to give positive advice. You're supposed to rip on each other.
He's thinking about it now, like, holy shit, he's being for real. Is he just taking it all in or having some deep thoughts? What are we doing here?
よし。おい。おお、何すんだよ。おい、お前の独立記念日や。
Is yours?
おしゃく。おい、ちょっと取れ。ちょっと取れ。あ、ちょっとお前取んなよ。
No pictures.
やめろって。
Oh, that's a good face.
Oh,
he's
it's
getting
making me
dizzy.
dizzy.
He's liking it. Maybe.
Ah, it's making me dizzy.
It's making you dizzy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm not focusing on one point, I'm just going with the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not making him dizzy. It's making me dizzy.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
DK is not going to be happy.
No. I don't know what they had to. Oh, train.
Jeez.
I wonder why those three kids went in the toilet.
Jeez. You're in a bathroom, public bathroom.
The old "he who smelt it dealt it" rule.
Ooh.
Dude.
Oh, they
notice
all
how-
lost power.
Did you notice how all the sound just
Yeah,
went?
everything stopped.
It's interesting that their phones stopped working.
Well, nobody's talking now.
Is this going to be about zombies?
Like,
How great would that be?
Because
They mentioned
they
it.
mentioned it.
But dude, they were just in there with a lot of people. So how come people aren't being like, "Hey, oh, where's the lights?"
yeah, where's
Right.
the lights? Unless the bathroom just emptied out. But then what was the pounding on the door?
Yeah, and that just magically stopped too. Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, I almost thought they were going to be gone. Like he was going to go back to the door, open it up.
Oh, and then they're gone.
they would be gone too.
Maybe the bathroom's like a time machine, like it's a
Portal.
telephone booth.
It's like
Ted's Excellent Adventure.
it's like a wardrobe.
Could
It's like
be.
Narnia.
Something like that. Is that what you're going with? Is the wardrobe to another world?
Yeah, I didn't know that it would be a toilet.
Dude, where is
There's
everybody?
nobody there.
Okay,
It just showed how packed this place
Yeah.
was. Now it's just gone.
that's extra curious.
I mean, all their phones shut off, stopped working. No one's there.
It don't hear anything coming from the outside either.
No, it's all silent.
No, finally.
Sounds like a little bit of a rumbling outside. Is that a
Rumbling?
fire?
Rumbling.
Or the rumbling?
The rumbling?
A rumbling.
Holy shit, like there's nobody out there now.
Yeah.
They made it a point too to have those overhead shots to show us how
How full.
packed it was.
That would be.
Dude, they really didn't waste any
Wow.
time getting us into a
Yeah, look, all the screens are off, no lights, nothing.
Maybe they'll go to Forever 21 ahead. Like, just.
This is wild.
Like, what's going on?
Now we get the intro. Now the intro.
Now we got an intro.
I wonder
Love
if they
it.
did it
Oh,
that
did
way.
you see that? Like, they were showing stuff and then it kind of
Oh, it just disappeared.
twisted.
Well, I'm
off.
wondering if okay, so this makes sense. They would have the intro after, otherwise you'd be kind of spoiled just by the intro
Yeah,
as to what's
true.
going on.
Okay, something
Oh, look,
spreading
map.
there. Something. Oh, there's no way it's a zombie show.
Oh, yeah, there's bucks in the street.
Animals in the street.
All right, so we have cards.
Well, in Alice in Wonderland, they had the
Well,
cards. Oh,
I think I
you know
eat
what,
a
too?
cake made out of somebody.
I guess I'll wait and see.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But they made it a point to show us that he's really good at video games, especially
Yeah.
walking with.
Oh, look at
Tetris.
that. The red kind of spreading. So that's suggestive.
No.
Quiet.
Nice.
No. Oh, God.
Waiting for
Ting, ting, ting.
Well, this
Murphy
doesn't
to
even
show
look
up in
like
a hospital gown.
your typical post-apocalyptic. Everything would have been raided.
It's almost like the people were just gone.
They're just
Gone.
gone. Like,
That's
yeah, look,
still
there's
on
still
coffee.
steam on the coffees or teas. So they might be having
Probably
over there.
tea.
That's where he was
That's where you was just
macking on
at.
the girl and then punched out the boss man.
Macking.
See, look, there's the lipstick still on the
Did you
cigarette.
just say macking?
Oh, yeah.
Did.
1998 called.
Yeah, and
Shoot.
they loved that phrase. That's why I used it. Oh, they didn't miss you at work today.
I hope you deleted your browser history.
Get your act together.
Just how was it just crazy? It's just them three.
Just cars.
In the middle of the
People just vanished.
Ah, that's weird. Cars in the middle of the road like that.
Yeah, and not like even swerved off to the side. Nothing.
Well, that's
just
the
like
interesting thing
perfect
is that we
spot.
don't see any crashed cars. Because if let's say everybody just disappeared, you'd think
It'd
some
still be
cars
in
would still be
drive.
rolling and crashed at intersections and things like that. Yeah.
But if their phones shut off, it shut off the car. But that doesn't mean the brakes would lock up, though. Too
there's another
They're in a different dimension.
there's
The only
another
thing I can think of.
same. Yeah, there you go.
there's a I mean unless
Quinn's
they were hit with
answer
an
to-
EMP and all cars that had modern technology just shut down.
They went through a wormhole.
Okay, so there's a couple that are off kilter.
So see, that's just like a door open. So
Why did these
Okay,
two
so
split up?
they're
That's what I
still
want to know.
animals.
What do you
Yeah,
think
that's
they-
the thing too.
Do you think they would have stayed together, given that everybody's just gone?
well, no, I mean they're probably all curious, right? Like, hey, I need to go check on this. I need to go check on this.
See where my family's doing.
Well, yeah, they each went to their former and then their actual job.
すいません
Sketchers.
It will never not be wild. Seeing just like massive populated areas just go so
Empty.
Empty, yeah.
どうだった誰もいない
Michael Bay's doing
That's
camera
I was
work
just
here.
thinking that.
Now there'll be an explosion in the background.
No electric.
No, at night that would be
避
even more creepy, I would think.
何のだよ。
イベントとかフラッシュモブ的な
Flash mob.
このまま俺たちだけだったりして。それも悪くねえか。あなんかワクワクしねえ。正気かお前。
Out of your mind?
確かに結構いいかも
おい。
会社行かなくていいし
Yeah.
誰にも怒られないし食べ放題飲み放題
お前一生童貞だぞ。
それは困る
Didn't think about that, did you?
Is the food not going to have any taste? No carbonation in the soda?
I mean, all the refrigerators have no power and freezers.
You trying to scare him?
ふざけんなよお前ら。おい
Oh,
Oh,
oh boy.
Welcome players. The game will commence. The game will commence.
What?
In a
it's
moment.
a game.
Oh, they're in a game?
ゲーム
What kind of Squid Game shit is this?
One worth watching.
あれ
明かりだ
誰かいるのか行こう。うん。
Exactly what kind of game are we playing?
It's so fun not knowing anything.
I know.
I have
You know, no
zero-
trailers, no, not reading anything. This is great.
I'm just wondering what games are they going to be playing?
It's just like The Price is Right, where you punch a hole in the
Yeah.
paper and reach. For
See how much
$1
money's in there?
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Quinn, see what's around that corner
Yeah,
for
you
me.
take the lead, Quinn.
Go ahead, one person. Oh.
They didn't even see it.
No.
And it said only one.
One per purse.
purposely grab a phone, maybe. Or put theirs back.
And I also wonder if that's like a counter
Yeah.
instead of more of a security feature.
Yeah, dinging it off. Choose wisely. You don't want to pick one of those androids.
Then you'd win.
顔認証された
この携帯使えるのかな電波がない。
電話アプリもない
ゲーム開始までお待ちください。
2 minutes.
現在の参加者3名。
なんだよこれ。
ゲーム。
Oh.
All right.
人いた
That's what we were all thinking.
みんなどこに行ったか知ってるか
Oh.
Oh, you can't go back out it.
Yeah, you can't leave.
レーザ
一度ボーダーラインを越えたらもう出られない。
Oh,
ゲームに参加するしかない。
you have no choice.
You just saw what
Yeah, you
happened.
just saw.
それ以上は進まない方が良さそうだな。
よかった。もう誰にも会えないかと思った。
It's one way.
One way.
One-way street.
エントリーを締め切りました。ゲームを開始します。
ゲーム
ゲーム。生きるか死ぬ。
Oh.
Bon Jovi game.
制限時間内に正解のドアを選んで進みましょう。
He's got to pick a door?
時間内に建物の外に出ること。
ぼんやりしてると死ぬよ。
How does she know so much, or is she just putting it together?
Maybe she's a plant.
Or she's had to do it before.
She's an NPC, Quinn.
NPC. Just walking into the wall. Just keeps walking.
Should be dithering then.
Having a
この部屋の制限時間2分。
2 minutes. So you got 2 minutes to get the hell out of there.
Was this like an escape room type thing? Those low ceilings give me claustrophobia.
生きるか死ぬか。
Well,
wow.
どっちだと思う？
生きるか。
well, if it's literal, I know which one I'm taking.
これ間違えたらどうなるんですか？
Yeah.
答えは生。生きるのドアを開けて。
なんでわかる？
生きるのドアに決まってるじゃない。
That's what I would think.
Yeah, I mean, is it all that simple?
Well, it could be, right? Because maybe they want you thinking. Oh, shit.
30 seconds.
ゼロになったらどうなるの？時間がない早く。だから生きるだっていう根拠何なんだよ。死ぬってわけでもないでしょ。
20秒。
Are we really not choosing here?
She's gonna go out. She's donezo, isn't she?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh,
ちょっと。
Oh, she looks pretty expired.
trick question. All right, I guess it's the other one.
Oh, Mason Quinn, it's a good thing they didn't listen to your
thing.
advice.
Oh, that.
部屋の制限時間
Jesus.
50
Now you only got a minute 50.
あんたたちもぼんやりしてるとすぐに死ぬよ。
Same shit again?
Yeah.
死ぬと来たら次は生きる。だな。連続で死ぬはねえだろ。なんか死ぬは選びにくいな。
Yeah.
きっとこれは制限時間内に犠牲者を選ぶゲームよ。
犠牲者？
生きるも死ぬも多分意味はない。重要なのは誰が開けるか。それを時間制限内に決めろってゲーム。
さっきの子を犠牲にした。あんたが次開ければ。
私が生き残った方が世の中のためになると思うけど。
Yeah. Well,
4期鉄全員火あぶりで死ね。
じゃああんたが開けたら人に開けろって言うなら開けてみなさいよ。あんたが
What if you just open it and don't walk through right away?
I'm not gonna lie. There seemed to be kind of a delay on the
開けてや
last
る。
one.
You could just be like, fine. Let the game take us all.
開けてやるよ。
Oh my god. What is gonna happen here?
30秒。
Oh man.
Oh, he's freezing up. He can't do it.
ほら開けられないじゃない。あんただっていざとなったらあの子を犠牲にすんなよ。
20秒。
Boy, you guys are gonna get roasted.
アリサ、ありがとな。来るべ。けど順番だ。俺の次はあんただ。
Keep looking back at the poster like it's gonna tell me who makes it and who we lose.
Run! Run! Run!
Oh, she just made it again.
この部屋の制限時間
140?
No.
10秒。
Oh, they're shaving off 10 seconds.
10
each time.
seconds every time.
もうダメだ。
順番だぞ。次はお前がドアを開けろ。俺が選んでやれよ。生きるだ。
Jesus, guy.
Yeah, let's
It's
take it
literally
easy.
50-50.
アリセ、なんか手はねえか。手？ゲームには必ず答えがあるってお前いつも言ってんだろ。こんなのゲームじゃねえ。お前ならわかる。俺がいくら考えてもわかんねえパズルゲームいつも解いてんだろ。
Yes.
俺たちはこのビルにやってきた。
もうやめて時間ない。
そしたらエレベーターが勝手に開いたってアリス諦めてんじゃねえようにセットできるんだぞ。無理なもんは無理だよ。
もう無理だ。
考えろよ。こっちは必死こいて働いてんのにいつもただただゲームしてんだろうが。もうそれ関係ねえだろ。てめえだって殴るしか脳がねえくせに威張ってんじゃねえよ。ああ悪かったな僕だ。
Oh!
You guys need to stop fighting right now.
Oh,
Oh, what do you see? Damn it, that was so quick.
I just saw game was all I saw.
どうしたアリシ？
30秒。
BM5 兄さん。
え
BM5 兄さん、車。
だから
23.
答えは死ぬだ。
なんでわかるの？
時間ね
俺が開ける。
アリス本当に死ぬでいいのか？
正解でいいよな。
Jeez, I almost got her hair.
So close.
130.
次もどっちか分かんのか？ BM5 兄さんはうちにもあって、全長が4メーター94。このビルの前にも止まってた。ビルの全長はあの車が4台分ぐらいだった。ってことはこのビルの全長はだいたい20メートル。
Holy shit.
俺の足が28センチだから。1、2、3。だいたい6メートル。
Oh, nice.
このビルの避難経路図が確かエレベーター脇にあった。ビルの形はほぼ正方形だった。
Oh, it's just the doors. Which way is the way out?
このビルの一辺が20メートルとして、6メートルほどの正方形の部屋は、
Well, so like you can't keep going this way or this way.
正方形のビルに正方形の部屋は作れても縦に3つ。つまりこのフロアには9つの部屋がある。
パズルゲームみたい。
アリスの得意分野。俺たちはこの部屋からスタートした。ここで女子高生が死んだ。次の部屋がここ。カルベのおかげで俺たちはまっすぐに進んだ。つまり右のドアはアウト。
Now you gotta go right.
Gotta go right. Okay.
ドアを開けて今がここ。
20秒。
消去法からこの部屋とこの部屋はアウト。やっぱり間違いない。正解は死ぬ。生きるは罠だ。
4、3、2、1。
Hey, that seemed like that was a little fast.
この通り進めばいけるじゃねえか。
すげえよアリス。この図の通り行けば次も死ぬ。
よし。
生きるな。
This guy pays way more attention to detail than I do. Oh, there's no wall, no
Shit.
door.
ドアはない。
That's not on his drawing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh.
left, right? Has to be left.
ちょっと待った。なんか見落としてるかもしれない。
50秒。
Was he got 50
Something about the
seconds? of this?
layout. Maybe it's got to be flipped.
なんでビルの裏側に通じるドアがない？何か見落としてる。何か。俺たちが通ってきた部屋に仕掛けを作るスペースはなかったはず。だとしたら。動画。
This is
ちょっと
wild.
最初の部屋で動画撮ってたろ。
そんな時間ないって。
30秒。
こっちだと思う。
No door.
さっきの女子高生が開けた部屋にドアがない。
どういうこと？
でもここにはある。
10秒。
つまり
Oh, 10
女子高
seconds.
生が死んだ部屋は正方形じゃない。
Hallway.
じゃあこのドア
Yeah.
このドアを開けた先にもう一つ別の部屋がある。
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Getting it. Oh, put him out. Put him out.
It's got the hot foot. 10 seconds.
そうだろ。いけるじゃない。答えをするな。答え観念で惑わされるんだ。
3, 2, 1. Oh, wow.
Dude, this show has got me hooked.
I know.
下だ下。下。
I would have been dead the first one around, the first go
Yeah.
around. First round. I would have been out, folks.
Yeah, I mean, this would be more than just a game where you have to have like photographic memory.
Yeah.
Game cleared.
What do we win?
You won another chance at your life.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh. I didn't think it was that bad.
I didn't think so either.
Table's interesting.
3.
3 of clubs, because that was the difficulty for this one.
Yeah, 3's pretty low, eh?
Or does that mean 3 people can only advance?
Or you have to collect those.
生き残った方へビザを支給します。
3-day visa.
ビザ。
俺はもうゲームから降りる。
He's in it too.
いくらクリアしても終わりはないぞ。 俺の
Is
ビ
he
ザは
gonna
今
have
日で
like
切
a
れ
whole stack of cards?
Visa just ended today.
やっとこれで終われる
Oh!
Is this some Hunger Game shit?
I don't think it's like anything we've seen before.
Yeah, this feels totally new. It's crazy we're this far into the first episode, really have no idea what to expect yet.
No.
But yet totally sucked in.
Oh.
日が変わるとビザ切れの人は死ぬ。
俺たちのビザも切れる。あと3日で。
それが嫌ならゲームに参加し続けるしかない。
Oh, getting a lot of people.
What is this? They're coming down, it looks like.
Yeah, exactly. That must be her. Yep.
Yeah.
So we got to get introduced to a couple more characters.
Fade to black.
What the?
I don't know what we just watched.
Wow.
No idea.
Watch credits. There we go.
See if they give us anything.
Yeah, we'll
here.
just double check. I doubt there's post credits, but you never know.
Yeah.
Wow, folks.
Doesn't hurt to look.
Hey,
Oh,
this first
All
episode
right,
has
you
got me
guys-
hooked.
yeah.
That said, we should have watched this. Holy crap.
First off, thank you to all of you out there who recommended this, because not only one episode in and I am seriously hooked. How long did it take you guys to figure out vaguely what was going on
Just in the
this
first
series?
episode.
Because I mean, I think for me everything had to be like beat me over the head with a shovel to know what's going on. I don't know about you guys or you folks at home or you guys here, but this was just wild. We initially tried to make a few comparisons, tried to figure out what's going on. I think with something like this, at least for me personally, I'm just throwing everything out the window. I'm throwing all logic out the window. I'm not going to be concerned with what makes sense or what's possible or what kind of technology be required. I'm throwing that all out the window, and I'm just going to totally take the ride because, with a name like Alice in Borderland, of course, a lot of us might think of, I believe it was Lewis Carroll who wrote Alice in Wonderland. I thought maybe there'd be some kind of connection there. We saw the cards, of course, the Red Queen, a lot of that, but I don't think there's going to be any connection, at least at this point, with the with the book. So I'm glad I can kind of maybe get rid of that and just focus on what I'm being given here. So far, like I said, love it. Characters are doing a great job. I like how they gave each of our characters here kind of a unique personality, which is great. Everybody kind of has their abilities a little bit, so I'm sure that's going to come into play somehow. We had the big reveal at the end of there's somebody presumably who's been there for a while, who's been playing, who's at a high level just because they were on top of a building. That's me just guessing because I'm just associating with high on top of a building with a higher level versus our crew here that was at street level. So I am massively fascinated with this. I think it might be maybe fair to maybe draw some comparisons, like you said, Oak, to like an escape room. I think there was a movie that was kind of like that. I don't recall. I just remember seeing a clip on YouTube where they had to get out of different areas somehow. And then, of course, one that we want to do here on the channel once it's available, which is Squid Game, where, yeah, it's a game, but it's life and death. So the risks are very high. But yeah, I mean, I got nothing else to say other than wow, awesome, I want more, and thank you.
Yeah, and what's funny to me is it kind of started out a little bit like Parasite for how when you and I watched it, where it starts off, it's quite comedic, it's kind of fun. We're having fun with these three guys going through their daily lives, including the guy that was at the bar, and then all of a sudden they emerge from the restroom and there's nobody there. And that's my first big question. And obviously don't spoil it for me, but what happened to the rest of humanity? I mean, like, yeah, you kind of want to be, hey, we don't have to work anymore. We don't have to do this anymore. This is so much fun. But there's nobody else. Well,
until you have to.
You saw it was only those three. Well, I don't know. That might get old a little quick, but So then all of a sudden, the only electricity you see is to go play this game. And luckily, you know, the washout that hasn't been the same since sadly his mom died, which is what his brother told him at the beginning of the show. Luckily, he's a gamer and he could figure it out. But I think he's a little bit, you know, gamers can be very good at this stuff. But like he also has like the photographic memory,
Right.
And he can figure out all the puzzles and everything like really quick. Because we heard. What was it? Was it 2 minutes at first, or was it straight to a minute 50?
I think
It was 2 minutes at
2
first.
and
it
then
was a minute
150, and then even the last one was 10 seconds to get through. And so it was brilliant how they did that, and that was only a level 3 of club's difficulty. So I'm definitely interested in to.
Well, first off, is that what
see.
that really meant?
Well,
Yeah, because
well,
they
it's
gave a
also
card for a 3-day pass.
It said difficult level 3 of clubs is what it said.
Yeah.
But maybe they can elaborate on that yeah, you can get a 2, but it might be a little more difficult, but it's still only for 2 days.
yeah,
long.
the amount of days you get is maybe consistent with the difficulty level.
So we'll figure that out as we go. And then so like with the rest of humanity, did they get moved off somewhere? Did they have that giant laser just zap down? And also, who's in control of this? So there's so many questions, but I don't care that I didn't get them answered in this first episode. It sucked me right in, because if he has to go through this every episode, or the whole group trying to figure out everything, I am here for it, because I want to try and figure out with him. But like Dave might have said it and might have made the cut, probably be out after the second room. Because I would have said, let's go to the die, and I think we would have made it that one. After that, to me, it's a total crapshoot.
Yeah, it's a little bit Squid Games, a little bit Saw, a little bit Hunger Games. I don't really know what is going on here. Look, just the premise that everybody's just gone, like just gone. How does that happen? How do you? And it was interesting that somebody was pounding on the bathroom door and the lights went out and they were just gone. Everybody in the subway just gone. So was it a Thanos like blip thing where everybody disappeared? Did the lasers coming down from the sky, is there some sort of aliens that are playing games with humans and they just kind of teleported or evaporated?
So, Dave, I don't know if this is probably spoiling us, but in the description here on Netflix, it says filmmaker, video game designer. I'm going to butcher the name, so I'm not even going to say it. Mr.
Sato would be.
I shouldn't even say Mr. because I don't know. Directs this electrifying story about a sadistic game of survival set in a desolate, otherworldly.
Yeah, so it is another dimension of some sort.
Otherworldly. Well, maybe okay. So maybe everybody else didn't get. Look, I know I joked about it being the Bill and Ted thing, but maybe that was you. You go into the certain bathroom in a certain area and you get teleported somewhere else when you walk out.
Well, and I made the joke about the food not having taste and like that. That's a joke on Stephen King's The Langoliers, where people were in a plane flying and they all fell asleep. They woke up, everybody was gone in the world. So it was similar. I was joking, but
yeah. So I don't know which direction the plot is taking us. Look, it was pretty impressive that our guy had that photographic memory and was able to figure out the building and, you know, which door to go through and which door to avoid, because otherwise it seemed like it would have been very random. So I'm wondering if there wasn't supposed to be 4 people who made it out of there. How many doors did they go through total?
I thought it was the way he drew that up.
Well, if you
I thought
counted
it was
down from.
Well, it was 9 rooms.
Yeah, it was 9 rooms.
9 rooms.
Yeah, I mean, so they would have gone through enough doors where everybody would have perished had they gone through the wrong door enough times. But look, it's definitely very suspenseful. I think they did a good enough job of sucking you in, and you're kind of like, okay, what's next? Where are we? What's going on? Everybody's gone. And they kept your interest peaked pretty high. And then, of course, the big cliffhanger. At the end of the first episode, we saw another guy who said, you know, he's so exhausted from playing the game, basically says it doesn't end.
Yep.
You know, you get this visa, and he opted out because he was too tired of playing. So I'm super curious where this is going to go. As far as a new series piquing my interest with the first episode, they've absolutely done that. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to be kind of echoing Quinn here. I'm just going to go for the ride. I mean, this first one, I liked how they started us off. I thought this first episode was going to be probably the first 30 minutes was going to be all character development, try to get us hooked on some characters, right? Get invested. 15 minutes in, boom, we're on the roller coaster going up, and then boom, we go for a huge ride. Loved how, at least for me, like seeing this game setting, life and death game setting, got me really piqued when she showed that badge. I was, oh shit! So I thought it was just a way for whatever this thing is,
like
to
a
count
counter.
people coming in. Nope, it's just a one-way ticket in. You're not coming back out. So that was pretty innovative, at least for me, because I don't think I've ever seen that where it's just a one-way. Pretty cool there. I said it during the reaction. I don't know if it'll make the cut, but I would be the last one you want to play this kind of game with, because I was kind of mentioning in there, I know we were kind of discussing like, well, Quinn was like, well, obviously you got to go through live.
Clearly,
but
right?
We started kind of before, because then the dialogue started picking up, but we started kind of going in of like, well, maybe it is kind of a tricksy little game here. Maybe they have it set up to where it's on the surface, it's easy, but it's really not, because now you have to, like they did, you got to break it down and keep going. So I am terrible at those kind of games.
Yeah, where the drawing on the door means nothing.
Right.
You just have to know the map.
Yeah, it's just easy enough to trick you to mind F you, and then you basically, once you get, like they said, a pattern down, then you got to stick to whatever your formula is on there. But yeah, I would have been totally smoked. I wouldn't have made it out of that first door. I would have been her getting lasered right through the head. And then just seeing how at the end there, all those lasers coming down. So I know the description says otherworldly, so we should, I'm going to lean on you folks, we should basically say that the bathroom was, or that stall was some kind of like portal into something, right? But I see they got a third season coming, so it got renewed. We have 2 seasons on Netflix. It says official, another season is coming. Damn, like, what are we getting into with 3 seasons of something like this? My head right now, and I don't want any spoilers, but my head right now says, are they still playing this game?
Or does it move on to something else where maybe they find out who's behind the game, and then it goes on with them trying to navigate maybe the backside of the game zone, and they're trying to kind of get through something like that.
Is it always the same people? I mean, like say the first season is all the same people, and then season 2 is a new crop of.
We're gonna find out.
Like
that's for sure.
Well, I just
a video game.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say, I think it speaks to how good this is. Look, we didn't know anything about it.
Nope.
Had no idea what to expect. Didn't even really know the genre of what we were in for. We're watching it, reading subtitles, and 1,000% glued to it within, I would say, realistically, the first 20-ish, 30 minutes. Once we kind of had our fun with it, we had our speculating, and then it was like the thing just grabbed us and wouldn't let us go. I think that speaks volumes to how good it is, because how many shows have you folks watched where somebody's like, this series, it's really good. Well, if you get through the first season, then it's really good.
You got to get 2-3 episodes.
You got to get through that. I don't get that at all with this show. I get this where it is awesome from the start, and I can't thank you folks enough for recommending this, because I had this pop up on my Netflix, but didn't really know what it was. They talked about zombies in the beginning, and everybody disappeared, so I immediately, my head kind of went that route. But I
speculate.
Yeah, a lot of speculation. But now that we kind of know what's up a little bit.
Well, I mean, this kind of spoils us, right? So apparently we have 3 more characters to get introduced to, maybe 4.
Yep.
Guy with the rifle there, but. Yeah, I can't wait, folks. This was a banger of an episode, and I like how...
And it went fast. It went very
real
fast.
quick.
I was saying, probably more red shirts, too. I'm sure that will...
Probably going to be a few.
Yeah, so.
But I do love how they set one of those 5 up, right, to show us a point like, hey, this is going to be intense. When
anybody can go.
Well, the thing was, the badge is one thing, but then you saw it actually happen to a person. That really sets the tone for
that early.
Oh, so what a great first episode. Great job sucking us in to this one. We can't thank you enough. So for Appleton Oak, that's Diamond Dave. That's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.